Alarming information received this morning. I don't know if you saw it, but apparently, as the governor of Florida is touring the country, he was up in Baltimore, New Hampshire, or something. There was a state of emergency declaration for Florida, which I don't know if it means that it's time for us to like get ready to leave or get out of here. But then at the same time, I'm seeing a bunch of other videos on YouTube talking about jihad and different things like that. Is this coming to the United States? Like, is this a threat? Do we need to evacuate and seek higher ground? Or
did you say Baltimore, New Hampshire?
I don't know. He's up.
Baltimore's in Maryland.
All right, he was in Maryland. I don't know where he was.
I didn't know if you were saying Baltimore or New Hampshire.
I saw
like,
him. He was standing in a bodega talking about how he was like, yeah, you know, at 2 a.m. in the morning, I take the phone call while Sleepy Joe Biden, he's nestled, he's tucked in tight in his bed. They don't wake him up for this.
You don't think they would wake up the president of the United States for something?
He said that they didn't. He goes, when the war broke out, it was 1 or 2 a.m. here. He goes, they didn't even wake him up.
How does he know that? I'm just saying, like, unless he has somebody on the inside, how does he know?
It is crazy. Almost as crazy as the kid wanting us to drive an hour and a half and pay an $8 toll to go get some kids' stuff. I don't know what's going on with that. Yeah. But either way, you know, what is the biggest threat right now, really? Is it
stupidity?
Careful. Is it now you gotta think Russia, Ukraine, Israel, Jerusalem. Who's in it?
Hamas.
There you go. Israel, Hamas, and Palestine. Palestine. I think it's Palestine. Palestine is
mine.
Ohio.
Yeah, it's Palestine.
So you got Russia, Ukraine. You got the trifecta. I guess it's like a 3-pointed star. I don't know. This is a 6-pointed star.
Mm-hmm.
Israel, Hamas, Palestine. But then you got people here want to go in police stations and shoot up the place. Mm-hmm. You got who's the other one? Oh, the housing market, which is crazy. It's
the knife-wielding crackhead and Atlanta Jackson International.
Yeah.
Hartsfield Jackson.
Atlanta Jackson.
You know what I mean.
Or the crazy stuff that you're talking about with the food and the clones mm-hmm. and AI. Mm-hmm. I saw some crazy stuff with AI, whether it was ChatGPT or Generative Fill or Midjourney or a lot of other, like the little DM you sent me mm-hmm. with Biden. Did he really do that? Or was that AI messing with him to make him do that?
I don't know,
so that we can have
funny.
fun. And that's the thing. It's like, it's crazy. But then I open up YouTube, which I use it as a source of information. Like, it helped me fix my camera today because mm-hmm. it was all jacked up. But then I get inundated with other things. Maybe because, so the other things that YouTube shows me are these people who aren't making the algorithm afraid of them, intimidated by gold digger pranks and things like that. Like, is that wholesome in the algorithm? Oh, this is great. Let's show it to everybody.
I mean, it's not wholesome in any sense of the word, but maybe
like this dude is riding around picking up little girls, and I mean, if we're going, if they're gonna light a fire under Russell Brand, they need to really check out some of these people on YouTube posting mm-hmm. these videos like gold digger pranks. But
yeah, because unless you ask a girl how old she is, it's very hard to tell these days.
I don't even know you can ask. You got to get proof of identity. Like,
I need to see your ID, the real one, not the fake
two
one.
forms of identification. Yeah, and
let me talk to your mom and them.
Yeah, and I need some contact. I need some references. Mm-hmm. People, somebody nearby who doesn't live. Like, mm-hmm. what was the point of that? Those references, they never check those on job applications.
Hopefully not, because half of mine were people that I knew. I was like, hey, if they call, this is you. But
then the other thing is no jobs. As I saw the guy riding around, the handyman riding around talking about there's no jobs out there. Mm-hmm. New talks about Social Security and mm-hmm. the changes to Social Security coming. Mm-hmm. So it's like, is this? Maybe it's all intentional on purpose by design. So you never know which way's up.
Correct. Constantly just in a little smorgasbord.
You
of
never
stuff.
know which way's up, and then the people, the content creators on the platform who would typically provide you with the most accurate and up to date information to keep you in the know, they disappear. All right. Honestly, obviously, content changes, people's interest changes, right? But I find it very strange, very odd. The amount of subscribers that are lost across every single channel that I've come across, that you can't tell me YouTube's not doing that on purpose.
In the last 28 days?
You can't tell me YouTube's not doing that on purpose.
Oh, they have to be. And I don't know if that's a way, if YouTube is trying to nicely say, hey, creators, I'd like you to do something a little bit different. And until you do, we're just going to keep taking away your subscribers until you understand that we don't want you making what you're making.
See, it's like, I would give YouTube the benefit of the doubt to say, oh, they were taking away subscribers because they were eliminating bot accounts and the spammers and the fake ones that want to pretend to be you and trick people into WhatsApping them and
But
things
they were
like
supposed to
that.
have done this months ago.
I would give them that benefit of the doubt. Now, today, what I'm seeing from across the board, right? Not just my channel, but so many other channels of creators. For instance, let's just say creators in real estate posting content about market updates and the current real estate market and trends and tips and strategies, losing subscribers on every upload. But the channel has always been the same.
Exactly. That's where it doesn't make sense. If your channel has always been the same and you've done the same things, why would you suddenly start losing everybody and not gaining?
That doesn't make any sense.
No.
The search terms associated with the content don't make any sense. The videos suggesting your content don't make any sense. But what does make sense is the amount of new monetization features that YouTube is rolling out that would then provoke creators to pay YouTube, provoke users to pay YouTube, provoke more creation uploaded to YouTube that YouTube's not going to pay creators for, shorts, live streams, premieres.
Well, you got to think about it like this. It used to be that the creator could have memberships for their people. You could join this, and the creator would get paid to do these things and whatever else on all platforms, not just YouTube. But I mean, think about Twitter, which is X now, whatever, Instagram, Facebook. But now, if you're a creator on these platforms, you have to pay in order to stand out, like in order to show that you're a creator. Like to get verified on Instagram, it's now $11.99 a month. If you want that, to get verified on X, I think it's $7.99 a month. If you want to get verified on Facebook, so you can have this little check that creators used to be able to just show your ID or your whatever else and say, this is me, this is my stuff, and you could get verified. Now you have to pay for all of those as a creator. You have to pay just to be noticed by the platforms.
Then they're hitting people with this invalid traffic bug, taking away their monetization, demonetizing certain channels, and forcing creators to prove certain things in order to regain monetization. Because I saw that somebody like this creators like left and right, but it's crazy. But maybe it's just a change of the trends and people's interests, and maybe it's not as malicious as I think from YouTube's part.
Hopefully not.
Or it's all part of an elaborate scheme and plan.
Yeah, hopefully it's not what it seems to be, which is profit over people, money everywhere.
Well, we got to hurry up and leave and get out of here. Maybe we'll pick this back up on another video. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching.
Bye.